Welcome to RR's Nursing Zone. In this video we discuss the important topic, motivation. Let's see the definition of motive. Motive is a force that determines the activity of an individual. Or, it is defined as conditions within the organism which arouse, maintain and direct behavior towards a particular goal by Morgan and King. What are the components of motivation? Components of motivation are 1. Need. 2. Derive. 3. Response. 4. Goal. For example, food is a need. Hunger is a drive. Finding food is response. Actual eating is goal. Types of motives. There are three kinds of motives: primary motives, stimulus motive and secondary motive. What are primary motives and stimulus motive? It is otherwise called physiological motives or basic needs. Primary motive and stimulus motives are inborn in nature. Secondary motives. It is otherwise called learned or social motives. Characteristics of the primary motives. These motives are essential for survival. These are caused by the needs of the bodies. It comes to action when the physiological balance of the body is upset. Primary motives are hunger, thirst, respiratory, sleep, elimination of wastes, sex, maternal drives. There are inborn in nature. Let's see the primary motive: stimulation, action and effects. Hunger drive. Stimulation, when the food supply of the body has been exhausted. Action and effects, biochemical changes take place in the body that stimulate the stomach to contract, which gives hunger pain. Thirst drive. Stimulation, the tissues of the body lose fluid. Action and effects, the mucous membranes of the throat become dry and cause sensation of thirst. Respiratory drive. Stimulation, if oxygen is not supplied even for a short period of time. Action and effects, if oxygen is not supplied for short period of time, there is a chance for brain damage, loss of memory and control over one's body. Sleep drive. Stimulation, when the body continuous activities without rest and sleep for a long term. Action and effects, continued activity increases CO2 and lactic acid in the blood and causing fatigue, confusion, inability to pay attention, droopy eyelids, staring, muscle tremors. Drive for elimination of waste. Stimulation, when the bladder and intestine become distended with waste. Action and effects, it causes discomfort and restless. Sex drive. Stimulation, it is not necessary for survival but it needs for the survival of the species. Action and effects, stimulated by sex hormones, it may cause tension and it can be substituted by other works. Stimulus motives. These are inborn motive but not necessary for survival. They include activity, curiosity, exploration, manipulation and physical contact. They rise from the fact that animals and humans appear to need stimulation from the environment in order to feel comfortable and secure. Secondary drives are need for achievement, affiliation motives, aggression motives, power motives, need for status, need for self-actualization. Effects of secondary motives. Effects of need for achievement drive are to accomplish difficult tasks, to rival and surpass others. They prefer to work on moderately challenging tasks which compromise success. They like tasks in which their performance can be compared with that of others. They tend to be persisting in working on tasks they perceive as career-related. Effects of affiliation motives. To seek and enjoy cooperation with others, to make friends. This need is revealed by need to be attached to others through friendship, sociability or group membership. Effects of aggression motives. To overcome opposition forcefully, to fight and revenge injury, to belittle, curse or ridicule others. Effects of power motives. Social power is the ability or capacity of a person to produce intended effect on behavior or emotions of other people. Effects of need for status motive. To achieve a rank in the hierarchy of the group. Almost all the individuals have desire to have standing or position among the people of his society or group. Nobody likes to be considered inferior. Effects of need for self-actualization motive. Self-actualization refers to an individual need to develop his or her potentialities, i.e., to do what he or she is capable of doing. Need deprivation. When the needs are not satisfied, it is called need deprivation. In other words, need deprivation means a motive is blocked. Measurement of motives by direct or indirect methods. Direct methods are: questionnaire, inventories, motivation scale, checklist, naturalistic observation, interview, autobiography, etc. Indirect methods are: Rorschach plot test, thematic perception test, child perception test, word association technique, etc. Thank you for watching this video and subscribe this channel for updates.